Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Giorgio Palacio, and on this channel we talk about all things beauty. Today is no different. Today we are doing a glam date night look, this look to be exact. I like to save time on date nights when it's just me and the hubby and do something that has me looking put together but glam, you know, and that's kind of been my hashtag for this year, especially for my go-to looks. I want something that's quick, that's simple, but I want to look glam and I want to look, you know, cute because we're going on a date. So this is a look that I created for you guys today. We're going to start with complexion. I'm actually trying out some new complexion items and I'm absolutely impressed with the first impressions. We are trying out the new, not the new, but it's new to me. I'll go into that as we're doing the complexion, but this is the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation, and I also tried out the concealer. I'm very impressed with these guys. If you want to see how I applied it, what my actual first impression was, keep watching the video. I'm also going on a date today and I'm vlogging it just because you guys enjoyed my vacation vlog so much. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel. That way you're notified of when that video comes up. I'm going into detail as far as my outfit, how I picked it, what fragrance I put on, and where we're going. So I hope that you guys subscribe so you can see more of Giorgio Palacio. Let me stop mumbling. Let's get into this tutorial. I'm actually gonna mention what I did on my lips now before going in because I totally forgot to do it in the outro and that was my bad. So on the lips we have the NYX lip liner in the shade Maison, and I have a Givenchy lipstick in Streak Rose. The Streak Rose was a little too icy for me, so I wanted to kind of give it a little more color, and I topped it off with the Hank & Henry matte lipstick in the color Lust. So weird, I know, but we're literally running out to go on a date and I don't have time to refilm. So that is the lip. Now let's get into the complexion for this date night look. All right, guys. So, hello there. You are literally joining me from 0 till we get to the 100 of, you know, that you saw in the intro of this makeup or date night makeup look. My hair is wet and I hate to come on. I know that I've come on camera with worse than wet hair, but like, I hate to have wet hair, you know, like you don't do that. You don't do that. You don't leave your house with wet hair. Any other Hispanics, comment down below. Like my mom was like, no, you just didn't do it. So anyways, we are going to get ready starting with complexion because I literally have an hour and a half to leave this house. And as you can tell, I need to do a lot. So let's start with complexion. Today we're going to have a little bit of a higher end makeup moment. I know that a lot of us can't really afford to go buying higher end all the time. However, I personally have been interested in this foundation for a really long time because of the reviews that it's gotten. Clients come into the store raving about this foundation all the time, and I feel like this is a foundation that I would honestly invest in. So hopefully I like it. As I'm trying it for the first time, it's not new, it's just new to me. So let's do it, people. So for prep today, we're using this combo here. Not a new combo to this channel. It is the Hourglass Mineral Oil Primer as well as the YSL Instant Matte Pore Refiner. So we're gonna start with this because I'm combination skin. Combination skin, you always wanna prep based off of your skin type, not necessarily based off of the foundation. All right, so foundation that we're using today. We're using the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. This guy has amazing reviews on Sephora, amazing reviews online. I got it in the shade number 6. I don't know if this shade works for me, to be honest with you. Looking at it in the bottle, it looks a little olivey green to me, but I am a little tanner than usual, so let's just go. Let's just do this. I'm gonna start with a pump, one pump. I've seen reviews that say one pump is enough. I've seen people go in and like build it, so using it with a buffing brush. First of all, the color is perfect. Yay me. Again, pick this out randomly. I'm gonna need more than just one pump, so I'm gonna go ahead and do another one. And we'll just buff this in with this brush. This is one from Morphe. It's part of a brush set. I just don't know which one, but if I find it, I will put it in. So what I'm going to do is just stipple this foundation on all over. It is very nice and lightweight. I don't know that I would call this full coverage, to be honest with you. I would call this buildable, medium buildable coverage. It's very pretty though. Melting right in. That's important to me when I'm looking for foundations, is I need a foundation that is like just seamless and easy to use. I don't have to really work it in that much. This is pretty. It's definitely luminous, duh, luminous silk foundation, but I can definitely control that with where I place my powder, so I'm not worried about that. So far, first impressions, applied really, really well. The skin looks like skin, which is everything that I've heard about this concealer, but let's see if that's enough for me, you know? So we're gonna go ahead and contour. To contour, I'm gonna use my go-to Milk Flex foundation stick in the shade Medium Tan. I'm gonna go in a little heavier than usual with this because I am tan, guys. Like, I know that I've got this long sleeve shirt on, but I'm pretty tan right now. And this is the way that I kind of fix my foundation, so I'm not using multiple. I'm gonna take my BH Cosmetics angled brush and we're just gonna push this into the skin. This is where I truly test foundations and see how well they work with my routine, because I'm not switching my whole routine. I don't care how good this foundation is. Okay, ladies and gents, I am going to go in with, ooh, we are really fancy today, the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Concealer. I got this in the shade 4.5. Again, not sure if the shade is gonna work for moi because this looks very much like a different undertone altogether than the foundation. Like, let me just show y'all so you can see what I'm talking about. Different family in undertones altogether. Don't know what I was thinking. I picked it as I was sitting in front of a camera doing training, so let's see. Love the applicator. I can tell you that right now. It's very unique. Do you see how it's like flat but then rounded? Interesting. Yo, I'm on point with this picking, matching. I'll tell you guys what, if you ever are in Naples, Estero, Fort Myers area and you've never been able to find your foundation shade, come see me at the Sephora in Estero, Coconut Point. Y'all, I am on point with my matches. Like, that is one thing that I pride myself in, is my ability to like match, swatch, get people their right foundation concealer shades. You just gotta trust me though, like, we gotta work together. Okay, so I'm just applying this. This is literally the only concealer that I'm gonna wear today because I truly want to see how it works. I have only put this applicator, like swooped it out, however you wanna call it, once, and it's like, it's the concealer that keeps on giving. It's crazy. My under eye is looking super hydrated and concealed right now. What more could you ask for? Giorgio Armani campaign model right here. Yes, sir. Thank you. So I'm actually just gonna add a little more. I have so much redness around my nose today. I don't know why. Allergies. I don't know. I need a little more reinforcement there. This color is perfection, man. Wow. I'm starting to understand. I'm starting to see a light. Okay, so we're gonna go moving on this like luxury higher end price point train. I'm gonna use my Hourglass Mineral Veil powder. I love this powder. You guys know how obsessed I am with the consistency and the performance of this powder. So I'm just gonna take it on my damp sponge and we are just going to lightly dust it underneath of the under eye area. I don't really, I'm not trying to bake at this point. I'm just trying to be supportive, you know, be supportive. This foundation is looking amazing. I'm only going to do a little bit of powder like in the midsection. I don't think that I want to mattify this down all the way. I should probably tell you guys what we're doing tonight. So you guys, we are going to a French restaurant here in Naples and I'm vlogging it. So my plan is to have that up before this because you guys have really seemed to enjoy my blogging skills. Thank you very much. But I do want you guys to see that so you see how this wears, or I might put this up first and then that. So either way, be on the lookout because the videos kind of correlate. I'm getting ready for the date night and then I'm taking you guys with me to this date night. So, okay. So we're gonna use this guy to help me just kind of warm and bronze up a little bit, and to really just set that Milk Makeup Flex Foundation Stick. So I'm just gonna take this with a BH Cosmetics #2 brush, part of their Marble collection, and just reinforce. This is like a bronzy, glowy bronzer. It's not necessarily anything super mattifying, and it's not gonna sculpt me out. Like, it's not a cool undertone. It's just really gonna bronze my face up and give me like a glow. Okay, so now that we spent half of the video talking about complexion, let's take a break from complexion and let's go into the eyes. The eye routine is gonna be very simple, very quick, very cute. I know you guys love that. I'm just taking whatever's left over on the sponge from the concealer and just putting it on my eyes. The look is gonna be super simple, but I'm using a new eyeshadow palette that I got in my BoxyCharm. This is the Beauty Creation Esmeralda, and I'll show you what it looks like. So we've got a mirror here, and then there's beautiful shades for the fall. Like, I don't know if you guys can see this, but that gold is calling my name. Beautiful transition shade here. It's just all together a really pretty palette. So let's get into it. So what I'm gonna do is pick up a nice fluffy brush. This is the Makeup Shack T4, so we look like this. And I'm gonna pick up, just wanna make sure they have no name before I say they have no name. They have no name. So I'm gonna pick up this shade. Is that what I wanna do? Yeah, this shade here. And I'm just gonna put that in the crease area, and I kinda wanna tie it together to that contour. You see how I was bringing the contour from up here into the nose? That's kind of where I want to lead this, so it all just looks like a nice transition. Okay, so we're gonna switch brushes and gears, and I'm gonna pick up a smaller brush but yet a blending brush, and I'm gonna take this Morphe X Jaclyn Hill JH34, so it's a lot less fluffier, still the same length. That's just gonna help me target the areas that I want with a little more precision. And if you're noticing, I'm kind of flicking this out and up. I really wanna create a wing with the shadow when I'm doing this look versus having to use a wing tonight. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this guy that's right here, which is this brown, and this brush, and just very lightly build the color on the very top of the brush. Do you guys see that? And we're just gonna focus this out here because I kind of want to do that faux, or that foxy, I don't know what it's called, faux liner, foxy look. Don't know what it's called. Should probably know what it's called if I'm gonna reference it. But I'm gonna take this on the very outer corner and build it, but I wanna build it in an angle so that when I open my eye, it just drags it up automatically. You see how this eye looks lifted versus this eye? I want to kind of smudge the black that's in this palette with a JH43 by Morphe and Jaclyn Hill, and kind of do a mini situation with the black, like a mini liner. But again, it's that faux liner. It's not necessarily actual liner. It's just a shadow. Because I want a sultry look. Ooh. See that? Yeah. Try that again. We're going to go with this Natasha Denona palette. And I'm going to take this first light color here, and I'm going to put that over what I just did because I don't know what that was. It had like a pink reflection to it, which was awkward. But it's okay, didn't totally mess it up. Boom. Yeah, matte. I was going for matte. Good matte. So what I'm gonna do is take my mascara, which is the Huda Beauty Legit Lashes Mascara, and my Beauty Creation lashes in the shade Hermosa. In the style Hermosa. I'm gonna put those on, and I'm also gonna do my brows off camera, and then we'll be back to finish off the under eye, highlight, and blush. See you in a minute. All right, guys, so brows are on, and I'm just gonna say this right now. I haven't done my brows with this product for you guys on camera yet. But let me just say that when my brows look microbladed in the areas that like I'm most insecure about, like this inner corner here, there's a little area here that you can't tell because it looks like hair strokes. Like, guys, This guy right here is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Pen. I'm using it in the shade medium brown. It looks intimidating. It is very intimidating because of the fact that it's a felt tip, but let me just say this. Don't play yourself anymore. Get it, because your brows will never look as feathered and as natural as mine do right now. Like, this is so good, so good. Anyways, okay, moving right along, people. We got other stuff to do. I gotta do my hair. All right, so going along with the high-end train, we are using this Dior highlight. Look at how beautiful that is. Yes, thank you. And so I'm gonna take my Morphe M501 and we are going to just lather the skin in this. Not that it needs it because it's still got a lot of glow from the Armani foundation, but you know. And so to finish us off, because I'm keeping it again very simple for the complexion, before we go into the under eyes, I'm gonna use this Dior blush right here. It's a very natural looking blush, this guy. Very soft, almost like, I don't know what shade to call that, but I love it. It's my favorite, like, simple everyday type of blush. Boom. Okay, all right, so we are literally done with complexion. What I have to do, because remember, this video is gonna go along with another video, is I'm gonna fix my hair, and then I'll be back to do our lips and the final outro situation. All right, guys, welcome back. We are done, honey. Okay, hair is done. We straightened it and put some extensions in. I have like 3 wefts, 3 clips in. 1 is a 4 weft clip and 2 are 2 weft clips. So I have that in, and then my outfit. If you want to find out what my outfit looks like and, you know, the whole little date night situation where we're going, do not forget to subscribe to my channel. I am posting it. It is the next video after this one, and I post Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so whatever day follows this, you will see it. And that's it, guys. That's it for today. I hope that you like the super simple look. This is literally my go-to look whenever I'm going to a party real quick and I've been working all day and I don't have anything, like any time to do anything crazy. This is what I've been going to. Plus, I feel like this has been the vibe lately, recently in social media. It's just like a very nice, natural look with complexion, like flawless complexion. So if you guys did like this tutorial, hit the thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, as well as look me up on Instagram. It's Jojo_Palacio, where we talk about all things beauty. So that's it for today, guys. Love you, bless you, and I'll see you next time.